I'm Gemma. I am the owner and creative florist at Iris & Co. I was struggling to choose a name at first for my company, and I decided in the end to name it after my grandma, Iris. She was a wonderful spirit, a really lovely person, and before she died, she gave me a piece of advice one day, and she said, "Gemma, always say yes. Don't turn things down. Say yes to every opportunity." And I think that's what's led me to be in the studio today, surrounded by flowers, creating beautiful things for people's weddings. Is just saying yes to things that are quite scary sometimes. The day of a florist starts very early. The flower market opens at about 3 a.m. and you have to get there early to get the best flowers. It can be quite competitive. It really is almost an assault on all the senses when you walk into the flower market. You're first hit by a really strong scent of flowers, and it's absolutely incredible. My style of floristry is very natural. I like to use flowers in their natural state rather than try to make them look artificial. It's quite modern, but I can still bring in traditional elements and traditional flowers to keep that wedding feel. Sometimes we'll get a flower with a really wonky stem or a branch that has a really unusual way of reaching out, and often that's the particular element that can make an arrangement. So people generally approach me because they've seen my work on Instagram or perhaps in magazines or on my website, and they'll reach out to ask questions about their wedding flowers or find my availability, and that's where we start our journey together. I love finding out what makes my couples tick. Even things like what song they're going to have their first dance to. I think you can tell a lot from people. What type of food they're having. I want to know all the details of your wedding to make sure that when you walk in, you have that absolute wow factor, and you can see those dreams that we talked about in the initial call coming to life. And it really is the highlight of my job, hiding behind a pillar and seeing that reaction of my couples when they open their eyes and see how we've transformed their venue. It makes me keep doing this again and again.